Welcome to our net, wall and rebounds game unit. In Key Stage 1, children will explore basic hand-eye coordination challenges, both independently and with a partner or team. They'll take part in sending along the ground, on the table and through the air. They will look at pushing, striking, trapping and balancing using a range of implements such as rackets, paddles and bats, both with their dominant and non-dominant hand. Each lesson we display the vocabulary for this particular unit so children can refer to it and learn the new language required to develop their knowledge.
Go! Fantastic!
As we move into lower Key Stage 2, we attempt to increase the level of vocabulary to develop that technical knowledge within this unit.
Direction! Change direction! Change direction!
Here we have pupils sending their ball using their implements, using a swinging action that will recreate the same stroke technique as a forehand. Pupils are encouraged to aim for the floor, strike targets, just to develop their accuracy, and again using their dominant and non-dominant hand. Pupils are also expected to attempt to catch the ball, trapping it between their racket and their hand. That can be with or without a bounce. Providing such a significant range in terms of equipment and resources supports differentiation. We can reduce the playing space, we can introduce a heavier, lighter or more tactile ball, or a much shorter handled racket, paddle or bat to support every child's need. Pupils regularly receive the opportunity to watch footage back taken of their performance. Questions are posed by the adult leading the session, and children are able to collaborate and share their feedback with each other and the teacher. This video analysis tool allows us to freeze frame and play videos side by side to compare and contrast. In this particular challenge, children are expected to play the ball against the bench so the ball rebounds back for their opponent. This skill-based approach allows children to develop the skills that can be applied across different sporting activities. Children are given the opportunity to use a range of different implements to refine their technique and to add or reduce challenge where necessary. In terms of using competition within lessons, pupils get the opportunity to develop their personal best so they can play against their score, or perhaps even play in a 1v1 in a competitive challenge. In Key Stage 2, children are expected to take part in a range of competitive modified racket and rebound challenges, individually or in small teams. They're expected to demonstrate a range of quality techniques and introduce tactics using various different pieces of equipment. To stretch and challenge in Key Stage 2, pupils will be expected to use a variety of equipment, perhaps balls that travel faster, and play in a reduced space to increase accuracy and control. In terms of tactics, children are expected to use a range of techniques to outwit their opponents, and do this by executing their favoured skill, showing confidence and accuracy in their ability. Pupils will also begin to consider the wider context, such as negotiating and playing fair within the lesson.